Hey, Sunith. Okay, so as we discussed, I'm going to run through these one at a time. Each one is going to be a separate job, but it's going to be straightforward. It's going to be all the usual things. This is a Caesar, if I remember the name of this model. Don't see these often. Titanium. One of, goodness. Yeah, these are my evaluation ones. That's why they have things on there. Actually, it's Rotico. Yeah, it's a 6R15. I should have known that, but I didn't. By my brain. It looks like it's in great cosmetic condition. It's dirty some. Needs a case rebuild. Everything's got to be cleaned in the case. And you wanted for sure a movement service. Okay. Looks like somebody put one scratch on it there. Got a couple little light marks. This is a nice watch. It's got that big broad arrow monster type hand. It's funny, Seiko used those for a while and they used them on the monster and then they just abandoned them, I think. Okay, so there's one. We have an unrestored original 6105, 8110, ooh, with horseshoe back, April 1973. Boy, that's what good looks like, huh? And check that out, if anybody else is watching. That's half of an original tire track. That's interesting. What's that about? I haven't seen that before. On that keeper, this little diamond with the lines. I've owned a few of these. I don't ever remember seeing that. That's pretty wacky. Anyway, original, nice, beautiful lumen, the dial and the pip. There's a little bit of, scunge on here. I'll clean that up. Definitely going to make that look better. That turns. Really is a beautiful dial. Look at the bright frosting. A little bit of patina there in the corners, but man, if this is mine, I pretty much just clean the hands up some and service it. I wouldn't do anything else to it. We have us a first gen MACV SOG. These are, in my opinion, these are the best ones. Interesting, this one has kanji. I haven't seen one of these before with kanji, not stock, so I'm going to be curious to see what this one's deal is. November 66. Scunge on the hands. You might have some plating loss on this one. Actually, you might also have some plating loss on these, the minute hand especially. It might have gotten chewed up just a hair. We'll see. Look at that too. Really, that's a really thick application. And it's interesting. Sometimes these are green. Every now and then I see them and they're tan. Man, if it wasn't for the handset, this thing looks almost new. Well, not almost new. It doesn't look very many hours. Real curious about that kanji day wheel. And last but not least, yep, 6306 from July 1978. That's pretty late for a 77 lume dial, but that's what this is. This is exactly what they're supposed to look like. This one's not really that faded. This lume was that color out of the factory. My continuing so far to be disproven theory is that these dials were made at the same time as the 6159 grandfather tunas, which they were, and those dials also are always tan with white hands. So I think these were tan until the 6159s weren't made anymore, and then it went to the regular white. Usually when I see this, I can pretty much guarantee it's a 77. Second choice is 78. That's a nice watch. Original. Yep. Is that is it the XL? It should be. Yeah, XGL 831. They're slightly longer to go over a wetsuit. That's what the tuneless came with. Okay, so I am in the all got to be done. Well, I'm not sure. But whatever, I'll make a decision. Eventually, we're going to see them all. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. They're just they are beautiful movements, completely underrated. Whatever, they all got to be done. I'm going to start one.